Hi, I'm Avery, and for our group's presentation, we decided to do Mango and the use of AI models. So a quick little background. In July 2024, Mango released their first online campaign using AI models for their teen clothing line, and since then, the brand has received a lot of backlash and controversy from this. After digging into Mango's use of AI, I was able to learn more about what motivated Mango to use AI models. Mango prides themselves and is committed to innovation within the fashion industry. The brand likes to be a leader in the industry by testing new ideas. After learning more about the brand, I was able to learn how Mango has used AI since 2018 for a variety of tasks like pricing, design ideas, and personalization, and so much more. With the brand being committed to innovation, last year in 2024, we saw Mango join the online gaming community via Roblox with a virtual storefront for players to shop at. This storefront on the game offered their teen clothing line. Mango saw this as a great success, as it expanded their how customers were able to access their brand. After seeing their success and the exception of virtual clothing, Mango saw an opportunity to continue this teen line virtually. Like I mentioned before, how the brand likes to be a leader in the industry, the brand saw an opportunity within the model industry to be innovative using AI models, as not many companies have done this yet. This then led to the brand using AI models. Passing it on to Olivia.
The dangers behind using AI um, during a campaign like this caused a lot of backfire because it oversimplified um, stereotypes and cultural biases. And the campaign saw backlash from creators or communities who felt mistreated um, or from people who relied on AI tools. So overall, the brand image Mango's identity is usually modern and a stylish brand, and it was damaged by the artificial AI use. Consumers trust transparency about using AI was key, but it led to more backlash than they thought. The marketing position successfully integrating it through Mango could cause Mango to stand out among their competitors using traditional methods. Instead, it caused more backlash. And then internal culture, employees started to feel uncertain about AI replacing creative roles, potentially affecting their morale and brand culture. The long-term impacts, Mango could be questioned for the use of AI in all aspects of its brand. The creativity decline, causing the algorithms or employers to look bland and unreliable over time. Ongoing ethically, consumers will likely continue to watch how Mango's AI respects reputation, fairness, and authenticity. Now, passing it on to Charlotte.
Hi, I'm Charlotte, and this is the social media controversy. When Mango launched their AI campaign, it was quickly picked up by the media with major headlines by the New York Times, Forbes, CNN, and more, sharing the major criticisms towards the campaign. These headlines are accompanied by words such as the brand being blasted and slammed. The decision to use AI models came with many opinions on social media. Marcos Angles, a famous TikToker, wrote, "Is it false advertising because the models don't actually exist?" Although the brand was transparent about the use of AI, people found it to be false advertising as the clothes don't actually exist, and with that raises quality concerns. With the clothing being AI generated, you don't know the exact seams, cuts, or fits you're getting in real life. With the clothes not being on real people, they're not accurate examples of bodies, therefore creating unrealistic beauty standards for all girls, but specifically the teens that they were targeting in this campaign. Katie Capricorn from CNN writes, "Those launches were also met with criticism, with some seeing the AI creation of a model, especially a person of color, as a way for companies to profit from the appearance of diversity without having to invest in it, while also potentially pushing professional models out of their job in the process." This is the concern with the ethical use of AI models. It takes away from the beauty team, hair and makeup artists, photographers, creatives, and the models themselves. Overall, the reaction on social media and what was picked up in the news reports were negative buzz and controversial, with overall concerns of legality, quality, deception, and ethically were left all to Mango. That leads us to the next topic, campaign advertising.
Mango used advertising and earned media in its AI-generated fashion campaign. The earned media from this built different perceptions and spread fast through the public of the concepts of new AI-generated models. Mango was a great example of earned media, and once the images were released, the public reaction took control of the narrative. This campaign was shared through many different online platforms, first starting with their website and then shared through Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Mango began with a controlled message stating in its press release the Teen Line campaign was generated using AI. This part was their own media. As it started controlled, once the public saw the images, the story moved from owned media to earned media. Different posts on LinkedIn stemmed earned media from such as Ann Lee's Prem, causing Mango to lose control of the message as their focus was to be tech innovative, increase efficiency, and faster content creation. Mango's advertising strategy was uploaded the images to its website, digital catalog, emails, and social media, acting as paid and owned media. The controversy built from the AI models appearing as thin and unhealthy. Social media started to question why the brand was presenting teen bodies this way. The public started to interpret the campaign for themselves, shifting the meaning. Mango used advertising to introduce the campaign and earned media from the outbreak in different opinions to AI-generated models. This was used to help Mango gain attention, leading to the next topic about different solutions.
There are three potential directions that Mango could choose to go in the future. The first one would be to completely cut ties with AI and completely stop using it. This would be the least controversial option. Because AI is such a new technology, it could be really safe to let other brands start using it and see how it goes for them, letting them take the risk. However, this would result in a decreased amount of media attention. A lot of people are talking about how Mango is using AI, and although not everything they're saying is positive, it is nice to have the attention. The second solution would be to incorporate AI elements without ever replacing humans. They would have to treat AI as an extra feature rather than the standard. A couple concerns that you come up with AI usage is collecting fair and legal data and the environmental impact. So it would be really important that Mango would have to ensure that all data is collected fairly and legally and making sure that they're taking steps to be environmentally conscious, which they are already doing. Both of these texts down here are from the responsibility section of Mango's website, and they talk about some of the ways that they fight some environmental concerns, offsetting the environmental impact of AI usage. The third solution would be to completely brand reposition. Right now, Mango is seen as an ethically conscious company, and they shouldn't turn away from this, but it might be a good idea if they wanted to double down on AI usage to talk less about how they're ethically conscious and more about how they're innovative and futuristic. This is the most risky of the three options, but could result in the highest amount of attention on the media. That was our presentation. Here is our addendum page and our sources.
Thank you.
Thank you.